You know what hurts? Trying again and again to build something meaningful and watching it fall apart every single time. It hurts waking up every morning wanting to stand out, wanting to create something truly yours, but not knowing how to separate yourself from every other person online doing the exact same thing. It hurts feeling that fire inside, wanting to be an entrepreneur, wanting freedom, but not knowing where to start. So you jump from skill to skill, from trend to trend, hoping the next online trick finally works. But deep down, you know the truth. You're not lacking skills. You're lacking a purpose, a real why. And no amount of 10 new AI hacks or 3 steps to get rich quick will fix that. That's what today's video is about. We're diving into Start with Why by Simon Sinek, one of the clearest frameworks ever written about leadership, branding, and the psychology behind why some people create movements while others barely get a single client. If you're feeling stuck, tired, or simply want to build something real, something that lasts, this might be the turning point. Sinek explains a simple but game-changing idea called the golden circle. 3 rings. The outer ring, what? What you do. The middle ring, how? How you do it differently. And the center, why? The purpose, the belief, the cause that drives everything you do. Most people communicate from the outside in. I sell this. It has these features. Want to buy? Logical, but forgettable. The greats, the brands and leaders we admire, communicate from the inside out. Think of Apple. We believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. That's the why. We do that by creating simple, elegant products. That's the how. We just happen to make great computers. That's the what. And people don't just buy their products, they buy the identity behind them. Because people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. This isn't philosophy, it's neuroscience. The what level speaks to the neocortex, the rational part of the brain. But the how and the why speak to the limbic system, the part of the brain that makes decisions but can't explain them with words. That's why people say, I don't know, it just feels right. If you want real loyalty, customers who stick around, not just click once, you need to speak to their limbic brain. You need to speak to the feeling, not just the logic. There are only 2 ways to influence behavior: manipulation, discounts, pressure, fear, FOMO, or inspiration, belief, purpose, identity. Manipulation can get sales, but it never creates loyalty. If your brand relies only on price, you're finished the moment someone else is cheaper. Inspiration is harder, but it builds movements. Like Patagonia, like Tesla in its early years, like early Apple, like Atlassian, one of Australia's biggest success stories, built not on hype, but on a clear mission to unleash the potential of every team. People didn't follow them because of features, they followed them because of belief. To grow a business, you don't need everyone. You need the right people. 2.5% are innovators. 13.5% are early adopters. Then comes the majority. The problem is that most creators try to impress the majority from day one. But the majority doesn't try anything new unless someone else tries it first. Early adopters, the ones who already believe what you believe, are the ones who create momentum. The people who lined up for the first iPhone didn't do it for the specs. They did it because of identity, because it said something about them. Sinek gives a brilliant metaphor called the celery test. Imagine you want to grow a business, and everyone gives you advice. Do giveaways. No, run ads. No, try dropshipping. No, sell high-ticket coaching. If you buy everything, your cart is full, and no one understands who you are. But if your why is clear, your decisions become simple. If your purpose is, I help people build healthy, long-term businesses, then you choose only the actions that match that. Your what becomes proof of your why. People can see your purpose in your actions, not just your words. So, why am I creating this channel? Here's my truth. I want to help every entrepreneur, especially beginners, become stronger, smarter, and more aligned with a bigger purpose. I want to help you avoid years of trial and error by breaking down the best books on business, psychology, money, and leadership and bringing you the real lessons in a way that's entertaining, simple, and practical. I want to build a community of people who want to grow, improve, create, and do it authentically. This channel isn't about showing you the secret to get rich fast. It's about helping you build a foundation that lasts a lifetime. That's my why. And if this resonates with you, if it makes you feel something, then you are probably part of those early adopters, the ones who believe what I believe. Leadership isn't about being in charge. It's about being someone others want to follow. Martin Luther King didn't say, "I have a plan." He said, "I have a dream." And that dream gave people something to believe in. So before you think about what business to start or what skills to learn, take the time to discover your why. Because people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Thank you for being here. Let's keep building together.